Good day and welcome back to another DBZ Dokkan battle video. In this video we are going to take a look at how the AGL LR Majin Vegeta performs in the Extreme Super Battle Road stage for Pure Saiyan enemies, and just how well he does in this stage, and basically how he does after his Easy A. So Pure Saiyans, as I always state at the beginning of every video, is one of the more finely tuned stages because of the strength of the units that can be taken into the stage. It's a very highly tuned stage. It's got a very high level of difficulty. The units hit incredibly hard. Most times you can have units that have close to 200,000 health, and you can activate double items and you can still have them take damage, and tremendous amounts of damage, from super attacks. It's really due to the strength of the units that you can bring in here that the stage is like this. So the key thing with Majin Vegeta that we'll be assessing is, does he die instantaneously, which he shouldn't with his new health threshold, and does he bring the required abilities to help us beat the stage? Now, one of the major mechanics that helps you to beat the stage is the stunning ability. The ability to stun enemies or to seal and lower their attack is a crucial bit of utility that is required to beat stages in the Extreme Super Battle Road. So this is kind of a necessity. Now Vegeta does stun on both his 12 and his 18 key, which is obviously very good. Vegeta also has close to 200,000 health. So we can see here he's tanking double digit tier with an item which is very good. And we'll see how much damage he takes, 94k. Now we do have 2 damage reduction items, which kind of speaks to how hard these guys hit, but that's actually honestly pretty good considering the situation. We didn't get any stuns with Vegeta. It is only a 30% chance, but obviously it is nice that he has that option for an AoE stun. Pairing him up with this Goku is also a nice combination, considering the fact that they both have stunning abilities and they both share over in a Flash and Super Saiyan, so it is somewhat of a decent linking partner. Plus this Goku triggers the Goku passive, part of Vegeta's passive, which triggers an additional 20% critical hit chance, which helps Vegeta really hit some high AoE damage numbers, and is just really good overall. Based on what I've seen in using Vegeta in this stage, and just using Vegeta and multiple other ESBRs, Vegeta is very good for ESBR. His high volume of damage is incredible, especially when you pair him up with a Goku unit. His defense at a rainbow level is more than solid. He will frequently sit around the 160 to 180k mark. Yes, you can take damage in the Pure Saiyans ESBR. Everyone can pretty much take damage in the Pure Saiyans ESBR, but it is still very impressive, just based on like how Vegeta does and how he performs and everything like that. It is just very impressive from that perspective. In terms of his output damage wise, 4 million is pretty good. In this situation we have a pretty good setup for him. He's got a lot of orbs. We'll pop an Icarus and we'll pop an Android 8. So again, 2 defensive items. Just remember to note that this is a very tough stage. We will be able to get his 24 key, and he makes a very nice pairing with the Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku, which I actually think is a really good testament to Vegeta. In terms of damage, very good. 4 million AoE attack stats are always greatly appreciated. 4.3 million AoE attack stats. It's basically the equivalent of Broly's 2 AoE attack stats, roughly, more or less, give or take, which means Vegeta is at least roughly on par somewhat with Broly in terms of output, probably a little bit less. Broly can fire up to 3 supers in a turn, which is obviously a lot, and also you can obviously get the 18 key with Broly, which does help out. So Broly still probably pips Vegeta as the best unit for this stage. I have no doubts about that, but Vegeta being, even mentioned in the same sentence line as that shows how far he's come. Vegeta's defense is very good. That additional crit chance is very good. The only shame is obviously you can't activate his full passive, which is a little bit unlucky. You don't have the ability to have a Trunks in this stage, but in this other stages you may have the ability to get a Trunks Super Saiyan 2, you know, Vegeta's family stages, anything like that. You can obviously get quite a few, you know, units, and you can get Trunks, you can get those sort of things. So for me, I don't really think there's that much of an issue with Vegeta. I think Vegeta's very, very strong, very powerful unit, does a lot of good work, and yeah, I just think he's really good. I think ESBR is a very good stage for him. I think he has the potential to shine. I think he does really well overall. And yeah, I'm just very impressed with how well he does. Offensively, he's fantastic. You can see here, I mean, this is just speaking about the difficulty of the stage. So Vegeta here has over 150,000 defense. We're going to activate a Princess Snake, and Vegeta is still probably going to take, so this is 30% damage reduction with close to nigh on 160,000 defense, and Vegeta is still going to take a disgusting amount of damage from this Gotenks. Yeah, 166k. So Gotenks hits roughly for over 300,000 because of type advantage, which is madness. Obviously Vegeta didn't get the stun there, which is a little bit unlucky. That would have helped a lot with preventing damage, but you know, Goku managed to finish everything up, which is really good. So yeah, for me, Vegeta is really solid. This is an incredibly tough stage, so his offensive output and his utility that he brings is enough to get you through this stage, which, you know, is an impressive feat. I think Pure Saiyans is one of those ESBR stages where it's a good measure of your ability to do any other SBR and ESBR. If the unit is making it through here, they should realistically be able to make it through any other event. Obviously depending on team build, but yeah, really should. We're not going to even make it to get another turn of Vegeta because we only activated a single item, and we're now going to proceed to take 2 super attacks before Vegeta even activates his defense. So that's pretty much it for us. But yeah, overall pretty cool. I think Vegeta did very well. Majin Vegeta did really, really well. And yeah, I think he's a really good unit. So let me know what you guys think. What do you think about his EZA? Do you think he did well? Have you used him in any ESBR or SBR stages? And yeah, what do you guys think overall about Vegeta? But if you enjoyed the video, leave a like or leave a comment if you have any other questions. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, take care, stay safe, and bye.